she's so fine. Hell of a ride, blows my mind. Hell of a ride, lights my day.
What's good, guys? This story came out yesterday, and I want to thank Marie722 for sending it to me. You'll never be white. Footage goes viral of woman's exchange with LA deputy during traffic stop, and I will share the video shortly. Footage showing the moment a woman berated a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy during a traffic stop last month, referring to him as a, quote, Mexican racist, end quote, and telling him he would, quote, never be white, end quote, is going viral. In an edited clip of body camera footage from the stop, which has racked up over 5.7 million views on Twitter, the deputy could be seen approaching the car of the unidentified woman whose face is blurred. The officer, who has also not been identified, told the woman at the start of the clip that he was pulling her over for holding her phone while driving. In response, the woman, whose race isn't clear from the video, said she had been recording the deputy with her phone because he scared her. Quote, yes, I started to record because you're a murderer, end quote, the woman says after accusing the officer of harassing her by following her. When the deputy asked for her driver's license, the woman said it was at her residence and added that she had her son in the car with her as well. Later in the clip, the woman asked the deputy to call his supervisor, to which he responds that he, quote, already did, end quote. Quote, and so you're giving me a cell phone ticket. Is that why you're harassing me, end quote, the woman later asked. Quote, it's not harassment. I am enforcing the law, ma'am, end quote, the officer replies. At one point, another man in uniform appears on the footage and informs the woman the other deputy is giving her a citation for using her phone while driving. That's part of the tweet. Come back to that. Quote, all he needs is your signature. He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it, end quote, he states. Quote, for him being a Mexican racist, what is that name? Gastro, end quote, she says as she appears to sign the citation. Quote, you're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be. You want to be white, she said. You want to be white so bad, end quote. According to the Los Angeles Times, the incident took place on April the 23rd. After the incident, the woman reportedly filed a complaint against the officer, alleging, quote, discourtesy, end quote. In a tweet earlier this week, Los Angeles County Sheriff Alex Villanueva commended how the deputy responded during the stop. Quote, this deputy exemplifies the core values of our department. His demeanor during the traffic stop is just an example of professionalism and patience our LASD HQ deputies have, end quote, he said. Now, I'm going to go ahead and play the clip.
I pulled you over because
you're a murderer. Yes, I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
You can't use your cell phone while you're recording.
I can record you.
May I have your driver's license?
It's at my apartment.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Murderer. You're a murderer.
He's only citing you for using your cell phone while you're driving. That's it.
There you go, ma'am. Sign inside the red box right there.
For him being a Mexican racist. What is that name? Gastro.
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right?
What I found to be even more interesting was the fact that the LA County Sheriff's Office do not have body cams. And I would assume that's one of the largest law enforcement divisions in the nation. And you don't have body cams? The man that pulled her over actually had his own personal body cam to protect himself. And if it wasn't for that, we wouldn't have the footage at all. So that kind of blew my mind to even know that they didn't have body cams. Aside from that, his supervisor did speak and say that she kind of threw everybody in a box because of the Derek Chauvin situation. And with her being a teacher at, I think he said Southeastern, some college in California, that would it be fair for him to say that all teachers behave the way she did in the video? So while I understand his side of it. I mean, it makes good sense, but I think I was more thrown off by the fact that they don't have body cams. That just is a very scary thing when you sit here and think about it. But I'm going to end the story on that note. But thanks for watching, guys.